Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Braino Academy. I hope you are all good. So, here there is a question for you. The question is given tan A is equal to 4 by 3. Find the other trigonometric ratios of the angle A. So, in the previous session, I discussed about the trigonometric ratios. Those who doesn't know anything about the trigonometric ratios, they can go and type Braino Academy trigonometry. You will get the first session of the video. You just watch it and then come to this session, because without knowing the formula you cannot solve the problem, right? So as we studied, there are 6 trigonometric ratios in the previous session. There are sine, cosine, tan, secant, cosecant and cot. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios we have seen in the previous lecture, right? So today they have given the equation tan A is equal to 4 by 3. So here the angle is A, so tan A is equal to 4 by 3. As we know, what is the formula for the tan? Formula for the tan is opposite side by adjacent side. We studied in the previous session. Yeah. So now I am going to draw a rough diagram. As you know, I am going to draw a right angle. This is the A, this is the B and this is the C. So this is the angle actually given to us. So this is the angle A. This is the 90 degree. So you should have to first choose the sides. You should have to mark the sides. Then you should have to move to the question. So here it is the 90 degree. The side which is facing the 90 degree is known as hypotenuse. The side which is facing the angle is known as opposite side. And the last side is known as adjacent side. So here we are having 3 sides. And we studied these in detail in the previous lecture. How we should have to mark the hypotenuse, how we should have to mark the opposite, and how we should have to mark the adjacent side. In detail we studied in the previous section, right? Okay. So it is the angle A given to us. So we are having tan A is equal to 4 by 3. As it is in the ratio, we should have to write this as, in opposite it has 4x, in adjacent it has 3x. It is the length of BA. BA length is 3x and CB length is 4x. Why I wrote here 4x and 3x? What is the purpose of writing x? Why we cannot write here 4 and why we cannot write here 3? What is the reason behind it? So I'm just giving you a simple question as you can solve here, right? Yeah. 12 by 9. What is 12 by 9? So upon solving this fraction, you will get as 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. So it is 4 by 3. So my sides, the length of this side may be 12 and maybe this side may be 9. So upon dividing, upon fraction, I might get the answer as 4 by 3. That's why I chosen 4x and 3x, because whatever it may be, surely it is going to be in the multiples of 4 and in the multiples of 3. See, it will be in the multiples of 4 and it will be in the multiples of 3. For example, if you have any more doubt, so as you can see here now, yeah. So here, as you can see, if I am choosing 4 5s 20, in the multiples of 5, 20 upon 3 5s 15, right? 4 5s 20, yeah, and it is 3 5s 15. Upon solving this, you will get as 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15. So you are getting the same answer as 4 by 3. So I am choosing the sides as 4x and 3x. That means it is in the multiples of 4, it is in the multiples of 3. Yeah. Now I am moving to the question. They are asking find the other trigonometric ratios. If I have to find the other trigonometric ratios, I should also have to know the side length of CA. I should have to know the value of AC. How to find the value of AC? Why we have the need to find the hypotenuse side? Let's see here. If I want to find sin A, what is the formula for the sin A? Formula for the sin A is opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side upon hypotenuse, not adjacent, it's hypotenuse, right? So opposite side upon hypotenuse. What is the opposite here? Opposite we know as 4x, but hypotenuse we don't know. That means we should have to find the hypotenuse so that we can find the one of the trigonometric ratio, that is sin A. So now see how I am going to find the hypotenuse. We are going to apply the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem states that in a right angle triangle, square of the hypotenuse, what? Square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. We are having totally 3 sides. In that, the Pythagoras theorem is stating to us that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the other 2 sides of the triangle. So here, that is opposite square plus adjacent square, right? Sum of the square of the other 2 sides. So we got this from Pythagoras theorem. As you can see here, what is hypotenuse? Here AC square is equal to opposite is BC square plus adjacent is AB square. So AC square, I am going to find the AC square. It is equal to BC. BC is nothing but 4x whole square plus AB. AB is nothing but 3x whole square. Right? Here there is no space. So I'm just trying to, I'm just rubbing this question here. Find the other trigonometric ratios of the angle A. We will find that, right? As you know already what is the question. So let's listen. It is 4 square. 4 square is 16 square x square. That means it is 16 square x square plus 3 square 9 x square. So it is 16 x square plus 9 x square. It is nothing but 25 x square. So what is the here hypotenuse? AC whole square. So this square, when it comes to this side, right hand side, it will become as 1 by 2, that is root. Therefore AC is equal to, I am writing here, AC is equal to under root of 25 x square. As it is in the root, I am going to take out this, so it will become as 5x. Therefore I got the AC as 5x. That means my hypotenuse is going to be in the multiples of 5. So as you can see here, it is how we should have to find the hypotenuse in the trigonometry by applying the Pythagoras theorem, which is based on the right angle triangle. So I got the hypotenuse. So sin A is equal to 4x upon 5x, that is 4 by 5. Now I am going to write the third ratio because we are already having the tan A ratio. Now we got this sin A ratio, totally 6 trigonometric ratios. Now I am going to write the third one, that is cos A. Cos A is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side upon hypotenuse. That is, what is the adjacent side there? AB upon AC. AB is 3x upon AC is 5x. We got as 5x. Therefore it will become as 3 by 5. Then now next, it is cosecant A. See, I am just going to do this cosecant A in 2 formats. If you would have seen the previous lecture, you will to definitely do in the same way. So how I am going to do, just see. Cosecant A is equal to, what is the formula for the cosecant A? Hypotenuse upon opposite. hypotenuse, here AC, upon opposite term, it is BC. What is the hypotenuse we got? 5x. BC given to us as 4x. Then it is becoming as 5 by 4. 5 by 4. Yeah, it's visible there. Yeah. Now, I am just going to do this cosecant A in one more method. What is that method? Just watch it. I wrote a formula for the cosecant A that is nothing but 1 by sine A. This formula I wrote in the previous lecture, in the previous session, and I given you the clarity why I am writing cosecant A is equal to 1 by sine A. So if you have any doubts why the formula becomes like this, why we are writing the cosecant A is equal to 1 by sine A, you can go and watch the first session of my video. Just type Trigonometry Braino Academy, you will get the session and you watch it, and you will come to know about the formulas, how I am deriving. Yeah, so here cosecant A is equal to 1 by sine A. I got already the sine A. Sine A is nothing but 4 by 5. So as you can see here, in the denominator there is a fraction. So we should have to do the reciprocal. It will become as 5 by 4. I'm just doing the reciprocal. So denominator comes to the numerator. As you can see here, it is 5 upon 4. Yeah. So it is for the value of the cosecant A. Next, secant A. How to find the value for the secant A? So you can also find in this method. For the secant A, formula is secant A is equal to hypotenuse upon adjacent. Try to do in this way. I also given you a formula for the secant A. What is the formula? Secant A is equal to 1 by cos A. That is 1 by, what is the cos A here? 3 by 5. It is 3 by 5. Then it will become as 5 by 3. Whether you do in this method or whether you do in this method, you will get the same answer, right? But what I am saying is that we already found the cos A. Then what is the need to do in this method, right? We can, for the cross check, we can do this method, right? But we know so many formulas. As one of the formula is for the secant A is equal to 1 by cos A. So just applying the formula here, secant A is equal to 1 by cos A, I am going to get the answer as 5 by 3. Then for cot A is equal to 1 by tan A. This formula I given in the previous session. 1 by tan A, 1 by, it is 4 by 3. Then it will become as 3 by 4. So cot A is equal to 3 by 4 I got. I'm just writing the formula for the cot A. Cot A is equal to adjacent side upon opposite side. I given one more formula for the cot A. If you want to try in that method, you can try it out. Cot A is equal to cos A upon sin A. Cos A upon sin A. If you try in this method, you will get the answer as 3 by 4. If you will try in this method, you will also get the same answer as 3 by 4. You can verify it by doing in your notebook. Yeah. So this is what the 6 trigonometric ratios, as we can see here. Yeah. So 6 trigonometric ratios. In the question they asked now, find the trigonometric ratios of the angle A. We are having 6 trigonometric ratios, and I just explained you how to find the 6 trigonometric ratios if the tan A or any one of the trigonometric ratio has been given to us. Here one of the trigonometric ratio, that is tan A, is given to us. If one of the trigonometric ratio is given to us, then how to find all other trigonometric ratios? Then first thing you should have to do is that you should have to find the hypotenuse by using the Pythagoras theorem. After upon finding the hypotenuse, you just have to apply for each and every trigonometric ratio, as you know the value of those sides, right? So as you can see here 6 trigonometric ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosecant A, secant A, and tan A. All the 6 trigonometric ratios we found. So it is the solution for our first example and the explanation. If you liked this explanation, then subscribe it, like it, comment it, and share it with your friends so that they can enhance their knowledge.